We all look a little bit silly. I look like a fat Spanish waiter. Sam looks like he's serving the drinks. And Jago looks like he's parking the cars.
So you're checking in with Singapore?
Yeah, just checking with Dewey, who is our office manager / PA over there. Just seeing how Oriel and JM are getting on as well. JM happened to be on another conference call with members of the campaign team here, so there was like lots of communication going on simultaneously. Things are all go as per usual.
You're back? Yeah?
Good to be back. Hi, my love.
Intense hug going on.
Tell you what, you know, you go across the world, Singapore, Hong Kong, China, there's no place like home. Lots of new people, company meeting today, so should learn everyone's name.
Hello, Matthew.
Good afternoon. Did you guys see the Apple launch?
They launched 5 things. It just felt one of those Apple events where you're like, oh right, we'll forget about this one pretty quickly. TV plus, gaming plus, they just plus everything. They launched the Apple credit card. It's like the most Apple thing ever.
This is like the guy from Fire Festival.
Magnesis.
Magnesis, that's it. They've lost Steve Jobs, they've lost their innovator. Apple will only incrementally innovate now because they're so big, they're like every other massive company. You usually have one person or a group of people who are just unstoppable. You take them out of the business, it becomes a business like any other business. People like Samsung and Huawei and people like that who are genuinely innovating. And Apple are not. The only way you can truly innovate is with a blank page. Otherwise, you're just making incremental improvements. The reason that there are a load of other agencies around us looking at us going, oh my God, how can you do that? It's because they don't have a blank page and they'll never have it.
What do you do when you get to the stage where you feel like you're not innovating like that?
Bring someone else in who's going to innovate. Give that person a blank page and force yourself to accept that just because you've been doing something for a certain period of time doesn't mean it's necessarily the right way. It's very difficult. If in 10 years' time, you know, we feel like we've hit that innovation brick wall, we're going to have to go, right, over to you, start again, you know, essentially.
We hosted a great event recently, which
Somehow Nick has managed to put himself in some sort of Russian war bunker in order to record this video. It's mental.
I'm doing a company meeting in
2 hours time.
2 hours time. So it's that, just going through the deck for that.
Alright, good afternoon everyone. Come on, do that again. Good afternoon everyone. 75% repeat business as well, which is incredible. Just shows that we're delivering great stuff for clients. So a lot of that's down to the campaign team, the admin team, everyone else. So brilliant work.
Really busy day in the US today. Just had our company-wide meeting where we all tune in through YouTube. Now we're about to go and meet British brands, meeting their US team, working with them already in the UK. We'll keep you updated. Let's check out the view. Manhattan out the window, Empire State Building. Building out their media plan for 2019. Very exciting. How did it go, Carolyn? What are your thoughts?
A bit hard to reinvent. I think it was well.
Great experience for you two, being with a massive brand and pitching for them as well, which is something you're doing more and more.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor's retired.
Right.
I've been to his last 2 fights. I went to the McGregor-Mayweather fight, and then I went to McGregor-Khabib. I'd be devastated I won't get to go to another Vegas fight of Conor McGregor's, to be honest. But I just don't think it'll be the last time we see a Conor McGregor fight. I'd be absolutely shocked if he doesn't get back in the ring, because it's beyond money, it's an ego thing. He'll get called out by someone and he just won't be able to live with it. Didn't feel like a very conclusive Instagram post. It felt too short. But yeah, a sad day for Conor McGregor fans everywhere, myself included.
Can't think of a funny joke.
Because it looks good.
Blues Brothers. When I see Nas come out, I'm going to start crying. He's meant to go under this, mate.
We all look a little bit silly. I look like a fat Spanish waiter. Sam looks like he's serving the drinks. And Diego looks like he's parking the cars. So I'm looking forward to it.
There's only 13 awards.
Influence Marketing Awards tonight.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Yeah!
It was great to go up on stage and collect it for the big man.
So overall great to take the team out and allow them to kind of look back on the campaigns we have run. Great to take a step back and look at what you've achieved, and that was an opportunity this evening despite us not picking up an award for any of those campaigns. But great evening had by all, and on to tomorrow.